RWO for life. And the show goes on. Ladies and gentlemen of the LolCow universe, you are tuned in to LolcowRewind. Rewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge, and we got another banger episode for you tonight. That's right. Things are out of control, which means they might be in Rastov's control. Interesting. I want to shout out Just Sabrina and Turbo Lover 89. Welcome to Cash Cow. Those of you that want to support the RWO, I want you to know your support is always welcome. But I also want you to know some other things. Here at LolcowRewind, Xylee and I, we have a lot of fun. We go over all the other shows. We rewind. Sometimes we poke fun. Sometimes we make jokes. But we try and stay neutral. In these tough times, I just want you guys to know you don't want it with us. Ladies and gentlemen, it wouldn't be us if I did not have my co-host here with me. Xylee Gets Real, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. We got Mono here, Cash Cow, 4 months deep. How's that feel?
Thank you, Mono.
Deep.
That's my Discord grandson.
Deep.
I didn't hear the rest of your monologue.
There's no monologue yet.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to bring you in here before I got started.
Oh, shit. Okay, because I know it's coming. I already know it's coming, so I just didn't know. I was like, wait a minute.
Nightly Truth, 3 months deep on Cash Cow.
Thank you, Nightly Truth.
I've heard murmurs, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard murmurs of people wanting to go to war with Rewind. All right?
Okay.
I've heard people saying that shows might have their targets set on us, and I just want you guys to know something. People have been asking if Rewind aligns with anybody. Do they align with these people going to war?
Nope.
Foolish children play war games. All right? Rewind doesn't go to war. War goes to Rewind to end. All right?
Period.
Remember the first Tech Talk? Remember when they tried to go toe-to-toe with Rewind?
Oh, yeah.
That's why they're now known as the first Tech Talk. Didn't work out too well for them.
Nope, it didn't.
Remember when Milkers tried to come after us?
Yeah.
Don't look so good over there right now, and that's too bad. But honestly, they shouldn't have came after us. I want to point something out. If you're thinking of knocking on Rewind's door, look down at that doormat. It's not red because we like the color red, and we do like the color red. It's red because we wipe our bloody shoes off on that doormat before we go home and kick our feet up on the couch. Because I need y'all to understand something. To the warrior, war ain't war. War is home. And Rewind is always right at home. 10 p.m. Eastern. You know the standard time to your area.
True.
They've tried to push us back. They've tried to move us before. It didn't last. They've tried to push Rewind around. You push Rewind, it just goes back. But it's fast forward to the same damn spot. Pause. Play with us. Play with us. But stop. Stop and think before you play. Because these war games might be games to you. They might be games in the LCU. We don't play games here. Keem is gone. All right? It's going to get real fucking weird around here. I've known Keem for 15 years. I got no problem doing what I do here without him around. Rastov, I got your back. When you work with all those other shows, I think you of all people know you ain't got nothing to worry about from 10 p.m. to midnight Eastern time every weeknight. I think you know this is your time to kick your feet back and relax.
Absolutely.
But if anybody comes knocking on Rewind's door, R's in the chat. Because it's not just Rewind, RWO for life. That means it's also RWO for death. And we will add your little fucking silver stop button, your gold stop button, your platinum stop button to the fucking wall. This ain't no YouTube play button. We're giving out rewind buttons
Much
now.
Love and always showing support for you too. Ruo for life.
Thank you, Control
Thank
Aldella.
you.
And this ain't a fucking war cry. This is a war crime. Because I promise you, I'm not caring about the rules of engagement. This is your only warning. If you're not listening right now, I don't care. You saw what I did to Glammy Lambie when she came at me when she went on Milkers. Remember that? She was brand ass new. Remember what I did when she put me in a thumbnail to come after me? Remember what I did to her?
Yeah, you destroyed her.
I went above and beyond, not because I was a bad guy, but because she needed to learn what it was like to punch out of her weight class from somebody who was cool enough to hit her awesomely and carefully. And from that day on, I took her under my wing. And to this moment, we don't know where Glammy is, and I hope she comes home. Or I hope wherever she is, she's in a better place and she's enjoying life. Because I was rooting for her.
Yeah.
And she ain't here no more. But goddamn it, if I would do that to little Glammy Lambie, think what I would do to one of you fucking punks if you come and try me. I got way too many years in this business, and I don't have that many ahead of me. I'm sorry. I know these are my last years ahead of me. So don't think a terms of service violation scares me. I will go to the edge. I will go.
You will.
I will go as far as I possibly can. That's just me, though. Poke Gaga with the 20 grifted.
Damn
He
right.
knows
Poke
it's
Gaga,
he
thank you.
knows it's RWO for life. And if you come to our doorstep, it's going to be RWO for death too. You don't want it with us.
True.
Remember that time? Remember that time I made a dick joke?
Yes.
Maybe you should learn how to laugh with me. Because I'm just here trying to have a good time. I'm not trying to be the bad guy.
Nope.
Think of this as a peace treaty. I'm Billy the Fridge. This is a billboard. It says, don't. Okay?
Yeah.
Just don't. Any one of y'all thinking this is your next stop in your war games? Don't. But if you do...
There have been murmurs, and I was like...
But if you do, it will be shock and awe tent. Not content, shock and awe tent. I promise. I'm going to fuck you up something royal. Because I am so fucking bored with your baby ass war games. I'm bored with your fucking begathons. I'm bored with you guys getting away with bullshit, crybaby shit because your show goes on during Keem's sleeping hours. Maybe because Keem's tired of fucking watching your boring show. So he doesn't sit there and watch how he even calls it out on his own show how pathetic it is. Or maybe even he left his own fucking show. So maybe right here, right now, everybody gets their shit together and doesn't worry about everybody else's show. Cleans up their own fucking porch. Or pisses in their own little yards, because it's not happening here. Rastov, how you feeling, Papa?
It was good to see. I'm feeling good. It's been a day. It's definitely been a day.
You need to fix the camera.
Do I?
No, I do.
No. Yeah.
All right.
I was on one.
No, I agreed with literally everything that you said. I was like, I don't want to interrupt just yet.
I needed someone to come in and stop me because I was going to go the entire 2 hours.
I wasn't going to stop him because he was preaching. I was like, I was starting to hail to Billy there because, he was preaching.
I was going to go forever, actually. I was going to go I was going to tell this time tomorrow. I was going to do a 24-hour bitch stream. Keem gone.
Well, I came bringing good news.
What's
I came
that?
bringing the best of news.
What's that?
Well, Keem's gone. So until Keem's back, there will be no more rewinding because everybody except him watched the shows. So if you guys just want to have fun for 2 hours, you can have fun. You ain't I don't want you to rewind boring shit. No, I don't give a fuck about that.
Well,
no.
The wild thing is...
And you know what? If people don't come up on your show, you don't have to fucking watch their show.
There you go! Yeah!
That's a fucking royal decree, bro. And if you're mad about it, too bad.
The wild thing is I don't think we were ever not rewinding, right? I can see that maybe we weren't hitting the spots that he wanted us to hit when he wanted them hit. I'll concede to that. But the heart and soul of Rewind never left my mind. I'm not gonna say that we're gonna stop rewinding. We're not gonna play the same game that every other show does. If every other show runs the same topic over and over again, we're not gonna play 8 the fiddle to the same damn story. Sorry.
Good.
That's not gonna happen. We're not gonna play rehash Browns. This isn't Lolcow rehash. That ain't it.
Fuck that. No one wants that. No one.
Dude, Rastov.
And you can fucking spam L's in chat if you disagree with me, but if I see a single L, I'm just assuming that you're lying. I'm just assuming that you're lying. Because nobody wants that. Nobody. Literally nobody.
You want to know why I thought you were dead?
Why?
You're addicted to the fucking Discord, dude. You not being in there for 24 hours, you must have been... What were you doing?
Now I know why I saw his green little cell phone icon on, because he was talking to Boogie.
That happened? Oops.
Yeah, I saw that.
No, it was hard. It was difficult. Because I would forget what I was doing. And then someone would say something and I would literally go to type and I'm like, I can't. I have to stop myself like 20 million times. I wanted to reply to everybody. That's a personal thing for me. It just builds and builds like a ball of fucking anxiety.
Did you see Noopy came back?
Yeah, that's exciting. I miss Noopy. He just disappeared.
Yeah, Noopy swung back through Sloggy Dog Gaming. Welcome to Bam World. RDBO for life. Pokey Gaga says Rastov looks too much like Billy when he's shaved.
Oh.
He just said that. Lolcow
Does that
Gooners.
mean he just said I'm handsome?
I think that's what he said, yeah. Lolcow Gooners says Rastov eating the mic ratata. Seek says crash out, Billy.
Not too loud.
Kaylee, welcome to Bam World. Poke Gaga again with the 20 grifted. Secure says, lol, when you click on the Queen's live stream, it's only showing the last 11 minutes after Rastov took over. The rest of the 2-hour stream is gone.
It'll render. It'll take a while, but it'll render out. Yeah, it's processing.
Kydex says, knock, knock, knock. Love you guys. RWO. Lolcow Gooner says, knock on Billy's doors. All the hosts are effing. Damn. Control Della, thank you again. Mr. VNM1 says, Xylee, please crash out. Roast on Rastov. Oh, shit. With the prayer. JB Sporty coming through the cash out 2 months deep. Not Your Truth, Mono, Turbo Love, and Justice Sabrina. Thank you again. Catch y'all up. Rastov. I
also wanted to thank you guys.
Oh, yeah? What's that for?
For what you said to Boogie yesterday. Like, literally nothing you said was wrong. And I'm not gonna lie. While I was watching that shit, I was getting a little misty-eyed. It kind of hit me a little different.
Shut up, pussy!
Because you guys were 100% right with what you were saying. I'm like, this is what I've been trying to fucking tell these people, but they don't listen.
Well, it was unintentional. We were unintentionally standing up for you. We didn't do it on purpose. We were just talking
intentionally appreciate it.
We were talking our regular shit. That was our regularly scheduled shit talk. Rastov, here's the deal, dude.
It meant a lot.
What's the deal,
Billy?
Okay, check this out. Lolcow Gunner says, if Billy reads this, Xylee must solo stream 24 hours. Shit! We got caught.
I am way too old.
No,
you guys I can do like 12, 13. I can't do 24. Goddamn.
That's still pretty good.
Last night,
you just do 2 of them and you're good.
Xylee was so worried about you. She was trying to figure out like where you possibly could be, and she thought maybe you flew to the U.S. and we thought for sure you were going to break through Boogie's wall today during the stream.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, that would have been really cool. And then I was seeing that theory a lot, and I was like, damn, this is going to be disappointing compared to that.
Well, it was a couple of weeks ago. Y'all were on live, and they were talking about how you were going to be in the U.S. in less than a week or in about a week. And it was a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, well, that kind of makes sense because he's flying from New Zealand. He's going to be here more than a week, right?
Oh, no, they're just retarded when it comes to anything to do with fucking time zones and length of time.
It was just a slip of the tongue. Phantom Boy says, you know what Rastov was doing for 24 hours? He jerked it. You
know what I actually did? I played like 500 games of Magic. Magic Arena.
That's what I told somebody. I can't remember who it was. I was in one of the voice chats. I was like, he's definitely playing Magic Arena right now.
I played so many of the new decks. It was awesome.
Yeah. Felt good, huh?
So good. But so not being able to type in YouTube chats and shit.
Are you still?
Their show yesterday sucked dick. It was terrible.
See, you are valuable.
The best part was it was Nightmare and Ultra. That was the only part of the show that made me laugh. Everything else, I was like, all right, I feel a little bit more confident in myself now.
It's a fat, grim summer.
I had Ultra blocked. Because before he started spending money, he would just randomly call me while I was streaming.
What?
And like, yeah. And then I would just randomly get phone calls from him. So
he did the same thing to Nightmare, right? Nightmare opened his DMs and showed that he randomly called Nightmare too. Y'all need to not have your DMs open. You know who I open my DMs for? Cool buddies who are tall and handsome with long hair. Like me.
Nice.
LolcowRewind says, oops, wrong alt, Glammy. You're not really Glammy. Where's Glammy? Is she hiding with you too?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Eric took her.
Eric didn't take her.
He sent me so many DMs being like, please come back. Everyone thinks I kidnapped you and Glammy. I'm being serious.
Did you respond to him?
I felt so bad. No, I didn't respond to anybody.
Good. No, he didn't even respond to me. I cussed him out as soon as he showed up.
It was very hard.
Poke Gaga said Eric's mom was looking pretty hot on that bed behind him today.
Yeah. If you could legitimately die from secondhand cringe, I don't think there'd be anyone watching this show right now.
The wild part is they both have beds in that room, and Eric chose to point his camera towards his mom's bed instead of his own bed.
Yeah.
Like you had a choice. You could have pointed your camera towards your own bed. You could have set the desk up so it pointed towards your own bed, and I'm pretty sure at one point it did.
I was going to talk about a screenshot that I got sent about something he said in the Discord, but I'm not going to embarrass him.
Oh, I was sent that same screenshot.
All right, well, if you share it, it's different.
Xylee, let's open it up.
Oh, no.
Let's see the screenshot.
Oh, no.
What did they say?
Oh, no. Look, if Xylee does it, it's fine. But I'm not doing it.
OG Salt Lick says, no, Billy. Him and his mom share that bed. The other one is for guests. So this says,
this is the same screenshot.
Control Alt Della says, I think so. You can see the sun shining through the blinds on it. Eric F says, we got two separate beds, my lord. Oh, shit. Oh, Supreme Leader Bread called you out. Did you know that?
I know. I saw that, and I was like, oh, fuck, we actually did that? Oops.
Eric F says, what, you never have two beds in the same room? Jay said, you need space to masturbate, man. I'm just being honest here. And Eric says, the room's big enough for that to happen. We got two separate beds, my lord.
I'm not gonna lie, that almost made me cry. Dude, when I read that.
Why were you both not gonna share that?
I thought it'd be mean to Eric, he's been through a lot.
I kind of
No.
Him.
That was posted publicly? Ladies and gentlemen, bring up Billy's best friend. Poke Gaga just said I have a surprise, by the way. Billy's best friend, you're live on LolcowRewind.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Yep. You have two beds.
Do you see my name?
Yeah, Billy's best friend.
Billy's best friend. Jesus Christ.
That's lit.
I made it. Mama, I made it.
I made it, baby.
I made it.
That's transferable, too. If I ever become a Voldemort, you're allowed to be my best friend anywhere.
In the VMU, too?
In the VMU, the Voldemort universe. I'm already planning this out if I ever get kicked out of the LCU.
What have you ever done for me, Rastoff?
Excuse me?
What have you ever done for me?
Think about it.
I don't know.
It would be nice to see Rewind do the rewinding once
Xylee
again.
gave me these great
Kind
cards.
of seems like all the other channels are losing their identity during these little shit faction wars. Great monologue, Billy. Also, Xylee, do you know Dawe?
Xylee.
Dead score.
Xylee, do you know the way?
Yeah, I guess.
Do you know the way?
Now, a lot of us here at Rewind would love to rewind again, which is why I do believe we have some clips that we're going to be bringing up. But not before we talk to Billy's best friend and Rastov, who wishes he was Billy's best friend.
Yeah. Don't be jealous.
You know what? He's Xylee's best friend. There you go.
Xylee.
And I could change your name. I could change your name if I wanted to. I'm that fucking petty. I'll do it.
His name's like Rastoff.
I got mod powers too.
I
got mod powers enough to take away the mods that keep changing your name if I felt like it.
I just got it.
I'll let you keep it for now. That's
Thank
what I did for you.
I'll dial it back.
Look, I don't need
Stop
you guys.
hitting on Becky, okay?
Whoa!
Stop hitting on Becky.
Why are you
No one
jealous
wants
of that too? Are you jealous of him being my best friend and him hitting on Becky?
He's just he just needs to pick one lane, all right? Pick one
Rest of-
host. You can't have them all. This is not Pokemon.
You've been back and in charge for what? 5 hours, 4 hours now, and you're already mad at him for being my best friend and hitting on your secret crush, Becky?
Wow.
She danced for me, you know.
Are you still mad that?
All right, fine.
Are you? Restov, are you still mad that this is your favorite show and we're your top babies?
No, I love this show. My pay-pig re-upped and it wouldn't let me fucking do the thing, so it never came through, but I did re-up.
Really? You re-upped? Restov, not only are we going to swig for you as a pig, we're going to swig for the pig, but I'm also going to drink and wink for my skidamarinky dinky dink mate.
Cheers.
Thank you.
And Poke Gaga, I hate to tell you, but your girl's a hoe because she danced for a lot of other people than just you.
You mean Becky?
Oh, shit.
She means Becky.
Oh.
She means Becky.
Yep. Yeah, of course, Becky, obviously.
The moment all I said was, I gotta go. Hope you have a great street. Don't forget to smile. And then she does that.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Bullshit.
Oh, wait. On another channel, too. Dancing for other people. You didn't know about the other channel she was dancing for, too?
All right. Well, hey.
I wasn't telling you to stop doing it because I was jealous. I was telling you to do it because then once you get hurt. You know? That's what else I was doing for you.
Do you know real pain, Rastov?
I think so.
Speaking from experience, huh? I get it.
Look, man.
Thanks for looking out.
Never heal.
Anyways, I'll let y'all get on with it. Sorry, I just wanted to show off my great new name.
I love it. It's funny. It's hilarious. I love it.
Y'all have a great show.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, brother.
Bye. Bye, Billy's best friend.
LolcowGooner says, Rastov loving Becky is so fake. He's gay, isn't he? That's not
You'll just have to wait until the 4th of July party when we'll fucking streams when I see Boogie in person.
Oh God, are you and Boogie gonna kiss?
Probably.
He told me he's gonna open mouth kiss me.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Midnight Goddess came through with the Canadian Fiver and the emoji. That's so cute. And also Rastov, I had to go. I traded in some Magic cards today for store credit because I wanted to get some new Magic cards when I come see you and Boogie for new decks. And I picked up a pack of Final Fantasy when I was there because I can't not, right? I can't not.
You gotta do it.
Check out what I open.
Nerds.
Check out what I open.
Oh, not the fucking Surge Foil Lightning. Motherfucker.
Same pack.
Oh my gosh.
I got the Ristic Study. Stay with me. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
Damn, I'm genuine. Dude, I opened the second box. I got another fucking Fang. A Fang Surge Foil.
Really?
I didn't get a single fucking Sephiroth, dude. I'm so mad. Not mad. I mean, it was all worth it, right? But I still wanted a Sephiroth.
I'm sorry you didn't get a Sephiroth. We've been having fun with Magic cards lately. Now that Keem's gone, we're not going to bring Magic cards to the LCU on the shows. Okay, that's not something we're going to do. But if you guys love it and are in the Discord, tons of us have been talking about it in the Discord. If you're not a member of the Discord, that's not all we talk about on the Discord. We talk about we talk about heaps of stuff in the Discord. And I want to say the Rewind voice chat is constantly popping. We've been doing hangouts there all the time. Xylee and I are in there all the time. $10 and above cash cow people. If you're not in there, you should think about stopping by. Every day, Xylee and I are in there. It's fucking dope. Check it out. If you're not in there, maybe you want to be in there. I'm just saying that because I hang out in there a lot, and we have big parties, and the more the merrier.
Hell yeah.
We will kick you out or talk shit to you if you suck. Freshy Fresh was in there. I kept him in check, though. He ain't so bad.
And
Actually,
I will say this,
that was the
in the
Lolcow Live
Rewind-
voice chat, actually. Never mind. It wasn't the Rewind voice chat.
In the Rewind VC, we are very serious about our Wordle every night. Just saying. We are very serious about our Wordle. All right.
Wordle's great.
Yeah, Wordle's lit. Poke Gaga says, Wordle. He says, Poke Gaga says, some people be cheating at Wordle.
Mm-hmm. They sure do. They sure do. And we catch them every time.
For real. All right. I almost anti-sold the Rewind voice chat. Freshy Fresh was in the Lolcow Live voice chat.
No, he was in the Rewind voice chat.
He
also.
was?
I've seen him in the Rewind. Yeah, I've seen him in the Rewind voice chat.
Anyways, he wasn't so
he
bad.
acted fine.
Yeah, he wasn't so bad.
He
was
acted
chill.
fine. Yeah.
He was chill. He's banned.
He's still not allowed on shows.
No, he was asking me to talk to Keem about it. And he was like, Billy, next time you talk to Keem, would you ask him to let me back in shows? I was like, nope.
Negative.
He asked me the same thing. I didn't reply. He's the one person I didn't reply to today, actually.
I told him, I said, by the way, you talked to Rastov about that anyways. Not Keem.
And the answer is no. Because you're lucky you're not permabanned, bro. Just fucking accept the fact that you're still allowed in the Discord after what you did.
Yeah.
So let me talk to you about Lolcow Live, Rastov. I keep my ear to the floorboards. I listen around. What do you say to the Lolcow Live fan that doesn't give a fuck about the rest of the LCU? Are you and Boogie going to be talking about the rest of the LCU now that Keem's gone?
I don't know what we're gonna do,
right?
To be honest, but I'm hoping that after some time, they realize that I came from the rest of the LCU, and then they may be like curious because they'll be like, if he came from here, maybe there's other cool shit out there that I can go and watch.
Yeah, that's what they come to Rewind for. Used to be. Now you guys will be able to play Rewind reclips because we're not rewinding anymore. We're going to be making content. Tomorrow, you're just going to be able to play my fucking war cry, and you and Boogie will start to be like, oh, shit, Billy's God now. And you'll both start putting on, like, war paint and wearing donuts and beating your fucking Billy drums, right? That's the new meta on Lolcow Live is worshiping me now that Keem's gone?
I mean, you could stop by.
Right? I could.
You could come do it live.
I don't know. We're doing good here at Rewind, and I'm worried if I go over to Lolcow Live, your fans will realize how actually untalented you are. I don't want to do that.
I didn't say permanently. I just said you could show up.
I'm kidding. Lolcow Gooners,
not show me up.
I'm just teasing you. I missed you. You know when I was.
Both missed you.
I missed you both too so much.
You know when you were gone, and I thought you were there with Glammy's remains under Eric's bed, just covered in Legos and pubic hairs. You know what? I cried. I cried too. I was like, Rastov's just getting pumped right now. He's a pile of remains.
Jesus Christ.
I have 2 beds and 2 piles, my lord.
Oh my God, no.
Lolcow Gooner says, talking so low, Rastov need a para. Social skills so low, mini boogie is his mantra. Ratatata, I'm drunk as fuck, meeting my inner Xylee. Love you, Rastov.
Thank you, Lolcow Gooners.
Xylee, let's pull up the clip from live where these boys thought they had pulled one over on Keemstar.
Okay, you gotta give me a second because I didn't write them down, so I can't get to them as fast as what I normally can. I have the timestamps.
How happy were you feeling, Rastov, when you just fucking thought you had pulled one over on Killer Keem?
His face was hilarious.
Are you talking about when Rastov? Are you talking about when Rastov returned?
Yeah, well, yeah, right before Keemstar leaves.
Okay.
Right before he leaves, LolcowGooners, say my name with your chest, you digital shrubbery. LolcowGooners is coming for you, dude. What's up with that?
LolcowGooners.
Do you
I
think
just picture him to look like Michelangelo, to be honest.
you think LolcowGooners is actually glammy?
Do they say FAP a lot?
Oh, but their name's Gooners. I taught Glammy what FAP was. Do you realize how many memes in the LCU trail back to me?
Like half of mine.
I'm a fucking machine.
Might be more than half.
All right, here's when Rastov returns.
Oh, it worked? Did that work? I got down on one knee.
Did you really mean those things you said, dude?
Dude, Rastov, yeah, like...
Because I only ever just wanted to do a good job, man. Like, I've been a huge fucking fan of you since I was a teenager, dude. And, like, working with you is just...
I was hard on you because I saw a lot of myself in you, and I wanted you to be the entertainer that I was. And you know what? I always knew that you could be. Ever since I saw you on Rewind,
I have to
knew.
ask this. Are you Becky's half-brother?
What?
Because you guys have similar look, right? Everybody says you look like if Becky had you look like male Becky, right? A lot of people say that, right? And
I don't know if they say I look like male Becky.
I thought that's everybody.
Some people have said I acted like male Becky. No, you're the only one that I've heard now say I look like her.
Really?
Yes.
I thought that was the whole thing when you two were dating. It was because you looked like you were brother and sister.
What kind of Game of Thrones Targaryen bullshit are you fucking spinning in your mind?
Am I the only one that picked that up?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Well...
God damn it, Billy. Not again.
Damn it. Okay. Well, my second point was that you two act the same.
That's what most people say.
Your acting skills.
Being a Karen is my superpower.
Your acting skills. Like if you two were both, you two both have porno level acting skills.
No, do you want to know the truth? You want to know the truth about this whole thing right here, right? Trying to keep a straight face after the fucking terrible tryouts was so hard because they were awful.
But how smart was that though? You leave for a day and a half, and then everybody questions your value to the show, and then you have a whole bunch of people try and take your spot, and then you come back like, oh, he's actually much better than the other choices.
And I noticed Becky was actually standing in line at one point.
She got kicked out. She didn't get a chance.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
LolcowGooner says, na, getting twiggy with it. And Billy Hill says, stepbrother Rastov is the one that gets stuck in the dryer. No, big sis, help me. I'm stuck. Don't do that.
God damn it, Billy Hill. God damn it.
You want to press play?
Yeah.
I wanted to put it in you. I knew that it was there, and I knew if I put.
I tried so hard not to laugh at that one.
I could put it in you, and it would be there, and you would be the best entertainer you could be.
Man, I love you. I love working with you, dude. Like I didn't know what else to do. You know, like I felt like I'd let you down. I felt like I let Keem down. I felt like I let the community down, and it's such a massive opportunity. You know,
this is so gay.
Shut up. Let me have a moment.
How are you guys
I love this
doing?
man.
I love you too.
Billy was right. I pushed you too hard. I should have been lifting you up, not shoving you down. I should have been showing you what you were doing right, not what you were doing wrong.
Even during this gay stuff,
I
do like hearing Billy was right. It never gets old.
Of course you do.
It never gets old.
Jesus
you weren't wrong though.
It never gets old.
Oh my God. Somebody saved
when he
me.
said he wanted to put it in me, I fucking tried so hard not to fly.
Dragon upgraded to cash cow. LolcowGooner says Rastov fake quitting, even fake crying like Becky. Damn.
I splashed a little water on my face before.
A host that I need in my life, Rastov, you complete me.
Do you mean it?
What the fuck are you guys up to? You were just attacking each other's dead dads. What is this?
I'm sorry about your dad, man. I'm sorry. It's
sorry about yours
so
too.
Bad. There's a hole in my heart. They left a hole in our heart, man. And I want to fill that hole. And I want you to fill my hole.
That kind of pain never heals. As soon as you said that, I couldn't do it anymore.
What is this about?
I don't know. We work
Bigfoot
together
super
well.
chatted
We're good
$20.
people. What can I
came with
say?
the
I'm a little gay for him.
BTCHP
Does it bother you that we're
Check this
gay?
off camera.
Yeah, it's Pride Month, bro.
Alan,
What are you doing?
Super chatted $20. I knew this was scripted.
Well,
wouldn't call
you missed
Kelly,
a whole
that was
day of
obvious
work.
Sign. This show is lame AF.
And that was really hard for him. I'm not gonna lie, that was really tough.
Not
I had to be on the
super
phone.
chatted
I had to be on the phone with him the whole time to
$19.99.
keep him off.
I think it's here when they reveal.
The Real
Discord.
Yeah.
Housewives of LCU. Mark J super chatted $20. This
For
is the
real, I had to be on
biggest nonsense of all time.
the phone with him like all night to keep him off Discord. It was really tough to get.
And that's what I saw.
Poke
You on the
Gaga.
phone.
Yeah. Yeah. Poke Gaga says, I've seen Rastov's work before. Nasty Rasty comes back. Damn. He didn't spell comes
to
the
do
way
that.
you might
Keem,
think he
Keem,
would.
do you not realize what's going on?
Do you really think I would quit, bro? Like, honestly, do you think I could give up
No.
on this fucking community?
I said it a million times. You would not quit. That's why I was confused. You weren't here.
Bro.
But then why did you set up tryouts then, Mr.
Yeah.
Keemstar? Then why did you set up
Okay, so
tryouts?
what was this all about then?
Fuck you!
Oh.
You're quitting the show again. I fucking see
Yeah.
it. I know exactly what you did this time last year. I'm gonna go plan my big party. I'm gonna get my flower arrangements for me and all the boys. I gotta make sure I get all the food right
So-
and all the land right. Fuck you!
so
I know
you-
what you're fucking doing.
So you guys did this to fuck with me.
yes,
Yes!
You're fucking with our show. How you
right.
think we can do this
You're gonna
alone?
fucking abandon us
Oh,
for
now
like
he walks
fucking-
off. Now this motherfucker
Have fun.
walks
Have a
off.
good show. Go fuck yourselves.
Y'all done fucked up.
The realization that it's just like, uh-oh. I didn't think he'd walk off. Bro. I thought he was coming back. He's gonna leave.
Apparently,
Like,
he's
is it really
quitting
that
today.
important that he can't do a two?
And this was the moment Boogie and Rastov knew they had fucked up.
It was. And then the realization really starts to sink in after he starts sending his voice notes.
Yeah.
But this is the opposite of fucked up for you because you are a little bit of a control freak.
I am. The day off actually helped me to realize a lot of things about myself in this universe. I went from being the driver of the show on Aussie to the third fiddle, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, that's why I find it so hard now is because I'm normally the person that's fucking guiding and directing everything, where now it's Keem, and then after Keem, it's Boogie, and then it's me. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this all again from scratch.
Yeah. So now you have a little breathing room for maybe, 2-3 weeks. See what happens. See what happens. See where you can grow. People liked it when it was you and Boogie on the weekend shows. Yeah,
We did have a lot of fun.
You did pretty well. See what's gonna happen the next few weeks. See what's gonna happen with all the other shows. Could be interesting.
We got some plans. Some.
Y'all don't know what you're gonna do.
We got
Shut the
nothing.
fuck up.
We got diddly squat. We got fuck all. He called me before and he was like, "What are we gonna do?" I'm like, "I don't know. What do you want to do?" He was like, "Oh God."
Well,
So this might have fucked us real bad.
of course. Well, the good thing about it is Boogie will just put another hole in his wall. You'll come live in that hole. Everything will be fine.
True.
He'll patch the hole up with your body. LolcowRewind says, I pay to see Rastov do a D&D campaign on here. Nobody else would watch it. There's a small amount of people that would watch it. Someone today asked if we would make Magic the Gathering content, and I'm like, no, not enough people would watch it. I would love to play Magic in the LCU, but that's like 20 people would watch it. It's just not. It's not here stuff. But LolcowRewind says, as in do not disturb Rastov. Got him. Got him.
Damn it.
Damn it. Oh man. People are punking me out left and right. I was up pretty late. I was in the Tech Talk chat, and there was some troll that was punking me out hardcore in the chat. Can't remember his name, but I was getting punked. I shouldn't read chat anymore. It's embarrassing.
Do you think people are actually going to come for you?
I wish. It's nothing. I've done this too many times. There's not one person outside of Keem that I'm worried about. Kid behind a camera, that would be tough because he's got like his whole force, you know. But that would be interesting. Tina, you know, I love Tina. That would hurt a little bit if her and Albert came after me. That would hurt. Becky, I mean, shit. I feel like I go after Becky all the time. That's just another Sunday if Becky came after me.
You're the only person she doesn't shoot back at ever. Like, you've literally insulted her to her face, saying worse things than everybody else, and she's like, "Oh, I can't wait to do a show with you, Billy." Like, bro,
it's because I know how to talk to her.
Yeah, and if she actually pissed Billy off, and Billy actually like gave it to her to like show her, nah, bitch, you ain't doing this, it would break her fucking heart.
Because I'm one of the few people that actually respects Becky here too. I can get away with a lot with her because I actually show her a level of respect that she receives and understands. Like I see her and what she does, and she sees that. Boogie, you're live on LolcowRewind.
Hey, Boogie.
Keem, fuck it. Number one, Xylee, I think you owe me an apology because I was actually being mean to your boy.
Okay, wait a minute. I don't owe you an apology because I didn't know that.
Okay, well now you do.
Yeah,
Boogie,
I think you owe us an apology for lying to us and the entire LCU for weeks and scamming us for donos.
Hey Billy, read the face, bitch. Read the face, bitch. Also, Rastov lied to you just as much as I did. Now where's his liar tattoo?
Oh.
You're gonna throw me under the bus, frame one, dude? Like, what did we just go over? What did we just do?
We are now the king and queen of the LCU. Okay, we are going to rule this thing as partners. And
wait, who's the queen?
Me, obviously. I like getting pegged, and I'm bi.
Oh,
Come
shit,
on.
I'm the king? I did not see this coming.
I didn't either.
You know
I did not see this coming.
You know how happy?
The
You know how happy that made Rastov to be the king?
Yeah, I thought for sure I was the queen.
Don't worry, you'll still catch it. You'll still catch at 4th of July. I promise.
But Boogie is like Boogie knows like the Cersei Lannister, the mother of dragons. He knows how much power the queen has in all the stories. So he snatched up Queen really quick.
The king is the one that gets beheaded for all the shit the queen gets up to. I watch Game of Thrones. I know.
Story of my life, man. It's just another Tuesday for me.
For real though, I think number one, Becky told me. She said, he'll be back tomorrow. I said, bitch, you want to bet the next month's paycheck? Because he won't be. I know. You know this motherfucker, Billy. When he says he's done till the 4th of July, he means it.
Yeah, this is Keemstar's time off. He was putting in overtime being here, you know. He was here because he loves being here. Every day that he was here in June was him taking away from what he normally would have taken off the whole month of June. If you remember this time last year, he took off the whole month and put it in, I believe, the hands of Tommy C.
Yup.
And
then it tanked, and then we had the cancer arc when he came back, and Tommy C really, really regretted quitting a lot. I hope he did.
He definitely went on vacation. He went on vacation for 3 weeks, and then quit, and then didn't realize that was right when things started to pick up around here.
Yep. I will say the LCU is in such a good place right now that I think even me and Rastov can't drive into the ground. And if we fought, we probably would, but I think we're in a really good place right now, me and Rastov. So I think the LCU is going to prosper.
I mean, we got a lot of people we can blame it on too if we fuck up.
Oh yeah, Ellie's right at the top of my list of people to blame him now.
No, I'm not, bitch.
Well, she's my best friend. So
the shit you put me through in the last couple days.
Ayo.
Because I was upset on how you were treating Rastov. I didn't know your little game, Boogie. I didn't know y'all had it planned.
Do you really think I could be that mean to Rastov? Never mind. Yeah, you do. And I would.
If you were really pissed off at somebody, yeah, you would be that mean.
God, if I'm honest with you, while I was torturing him prior to this arrangement here, I enjoy torturing you, Rasta. I'll just be honest with you. It's a lot of fun being a complete cock. Being Keemstar's fun. LARPing as Keemstar's fun.
I didn't really like it. There were many days I would look at the Aussie channel being like, man, how easy would it be for me to just come back? Like, yeah, I wasn't having that. It sucked. I'm glad we worked it out.
You almost fulfilled Billy's prophecy to me.
When he said that, I was like, bro, he has no idea. I almost was like, bye, steak.
Hot dog water. Thank you for the love. Lolcow Gooners says Keem King, Boogie Queen, Rastov Jester. It's a FGS. What's a FGS?
Oh shit, Leo, you okay?
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, I'm gonna go check on my dog. He's
All
a
right.
weird noise. You okay?
Go check, Boogie.
No, Leo, no.
Would you? Don't. Why did you fake concern for Leo?
No, that wasn't fake. I was like, no, Leo, no. He made a. He had to go check on him.
That sounded.
That was faker than our prank. That was like.
It wasn't fake. I promise. That wasn't.
That
fake.
was like.
That sounded like you could care.
They wouldn't even have that kind of acting in porn.
That sounded like you were ready for Leo to die to give more room for Sammy to scratch his paws on shit.
No, poor Leo. No, Leo.
Even that sounds sarcastic.
What? No, it's not sarcasm.
Xylie's comments about Leo apparently are 100% sincere, and we here at LolcowRewind sincerely hope Leo is okay. We do not want Leo's remains to wind up under the bed with Glammy at Eric's house. What was that?
Eric and Jack said that was faker than Becky.
I mean, it sounded like it. Billy Hill says, I'm kind of hurt by all these lies from Boogie and Rastov, and Keem is probably hurt too. You know, what they say about a wounded tiger, you keep poking it. What do you think about that, Rastov? You think Billy Hill's
Y'all fuck
trolling
around
you?
too much. Lolcow Live might turn into drama alert. Just saying.
What's drama alert? What's wrong with the Snapchat? You moving to Snapchat?
Or he might be doing a solo live stream because Boogie and Rastov ain't gonna have a job if they fuck up.
Did Discord just shit itself?
I think so.
You guys froze for me, and I was just sitting there like, okay, don't say anything.
Billy, do you hear me?
I hear you fine, yeah.
Oh.
It looked fine on the stream. I wasn't even frozen.
Yeah,
it makes no sense.
It's interesting. Do you want me to repeat the question that was grilling you, or do you want to pretend like you didn't hear it and blame it on Discord issues?
Oh, I swear to God, I didn't hear it. You can ask me again. That's fine. You both froze. All I heard was, oh, Eric in the chat, and then that was it.
Billy Hill says, I'm kind of hurt by all the lies from Boogie and Rastov, and Keem probably is hurt too, you know. You know what they say about a wounded tiger? You keep poking it. And then Xylie said, okay, Xylie's...
Oh, yeah. I said, you and Boogie fuck around too much. I said, Lolcow Live might turn into drama alert because it's going to end up becoming a solo show with Keem because y'all ain't going to have a job no more.
Damn, that would suck us. You know what, though? The only way I'm leaving is if I get fired, right? Just want that on the record. I'm not quitting.
And then you know,
I just want to clarify. It's only been 2 days that we planned this. Every bullying thing he did before that, real. Okay.
But then Rastov, you know what's going to happen if you get fired, right?
No, I have no idea.
Xylie's going to be on Rewind like, oh no, Rastov.
Yeah. I'm not Leo.
No, I would be upset if he got fired, okay? I would actually be real upset. I wouldn't be fake.
So you weren't upset for Leo. So you weren't.
I was.
Look, if you can say it with a straight face and not smile, maybe we will believe you.
Smile.
Poor fucking Leo.
God damn
Man,
it.
he's only been dead for 10 minutes.
It's making me want to smile.
Dude, I hope to everything that Leo's okay. Hey guys, can we get high donations in chat for Leo and mini grifteds for Leo right now?
Welcome to our e-begging segment of the show, ladies
we're
and gentlemen.
We're having a horrible donation night, horrible grifteds night. If we could just get everybody to send all this in for Leo, because obviously Xylie cares so much for Leo's well-being.
I do.
It would be great.
An animal.
It would be great if we here at Lolcow Rewind could benefit off of Leo's misery in some way
if we could get candles in
monetarily.
the chat, all right? Candles in the chat.
I care more for animals' lives half the time than I do humans. So of course I care for Leo.
The only way we can show true justice for Leo is through high donations. That would get Xylee feeling some type of way for Leo, I'm sure. Through high donations.
Is that what we're doing tonight?
See, look, Quantum Chris. Nah, you didn't rewind and hear yourself how not concerned you sounded towards Leo, Xylee.
I'm sorry that's the way it came out. Do you know how many times you motherfuckers think I'm mad and I'm not really mad because of how it came out of my mouth? I'm sorry you did not. I'm sorry. Let me finish fucking talking. Do not cut me off in the middle of a fucking sentence. I am sorry for how it came out. Suck a dick.
Please rewind that part of Rewind where we...
No, I'm not rewinding it because I'm not going to try to find it.
It's literally right when Boogie left.
It came out. Okay.
We're gonna
I'm sure
watch.
someone will send the timestamp.
We're gonna watch the part of Rewind where
No, I'm not doing it.
We want to show you how you react.
I know how I sound.
Thank you for all the candles.
Jesus fucking
Candles in the
Christ.
chat for Leo.
Suck a dick, bro.
Amazing grace.
How sweet the sound. I really hope Leo's okay. And Glammy. There's Glammy's. Do you know something about Glammy? Between you
I
disappearing...
genuinely don't. But like, Glammy, her ego's been getting fucking big lately, Wouldn't be surprised if Gutsu showed up, right?
Shut up, really?
Oh shit! I'm gonna go check on my dog. He's
All right.
weird noise. You okay?
Go check Boogie.
No, Leo, no. And if you see, I'm also looking at timestamps. I'm looking at what I have over there. Like, I'm actually doing more than one fucking thing. I keep telling you, suck my dick. I'm sorry for the way it sounded.
That was very funny.
No one cares that you said it that way. It was just funny because you think you didn't say it that way.
About it.
We can't get off until we rewind the part of Rewind.
Goddamn, we just fucking did it. I'm not doing it again.
Not without a sizable contribution to the memory of Xylee's memory.
Fuck.
Powerage 1986 says, I'm resident Leo stan and I say justice for Xylee being slandered. Well, that's true. Powerage is consistently supporting Leo. So if Powerage is on Xylee's side here, I'd say that says a lot.
Powerage loves Leo more than Boogie does.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah. Obviously more than Xylee does. There was somewhere that I wanted to go. Do we have any clips of Poke Gaga says justice for Leo. Thank you, Poke Gaga. Do we have any clips of Fat Grim and Beans from Dolls today?
He fucking keeps jumping up just without being invited. Like let me make this very clear to a lot of interns and even some hosts. Live's not the show you do that on, okay? Most people get cussed the fuck out if they do that. Don't do it unless you're invited.
On live.
Right? I got for that. For letting people up.
Now, he tried to jump up on Test because he said that he would be hosting Test soon, and Nightmare pulled him out of Test a couple times. And Nightmare told him if you do it a third time, he was going to have his internship removed. Nightmare last night was live from his Download Fest. So he was.
I would like to ask a question.
What's that?
Why is everybody except for Live, and I know Live is doing it in 1080p. I know we're doing it in 1080p. Why is everybody's fucking rendering at 720 or 360? Y'all are not streaming at the right. Y'all aren't streaming it right because it's coming out fuzzy as shit. Look at this.
Mine's always at 1440.
Oh shit! Look at him flex. My man's got wings. No Lolcow season 2.
I mean, good God. All right.
This is bad.
Me have a
If I had
lot.
to pick one person that's had my back since I've joined this local universe, I would have to give it to Billy the Fridge, bro. He's had my back the whole time. I really like Billy the Fridge.
Billy's awesome. Billy truly is awesome. He's somebody
Hold
that
on,
I really look up to.
Pause it for a
somebody
second.
that I
Wait,
confide in. He's
there's a
somebody
reason why I
who's
play
been
this
there
one.
for me. Ever since I've joined, ever since me joined the LCU.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
You almost didn't hear that. She said, "I wish I could feel the same way."
Who said that? Sweet Tea?
Also, yeah, Sweet Tea's.
Man, I wish I could feel that way about him. I just look at him. It's like you're your own person. I'm never gonna freaking interact with you again, kind of thing.
That's fair.
I didn't expect that because I sleep through those.
Yeah.
But first off, how is Billy the one writing for Ultra when he's been around for fucking no days? It's been fucking 24 hours.
Who, Ultra?
Yeah.
I was giving him tips last night.
Yes.
But he's talking like you guys have been like fucking mates for years. Like he's like, man, Billy's always had my back. Like, yeah.
I gave him years. I gave him years worth of tips. Darth Omega says, please no Ultra content. He's more annoying than having the clap, crabs, and herpes. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. He's here right now. And if he is going to be a lol cow, I want to know how hard he will go. There were some people saying that he was being inappropriate in DMs. I went around everywhere to check about that. Everything I found, he was just being overly eagerly trying to talk to people in DMs. That
Very
to me, cringe. Also, lol cow behavior. If we are just trying to have good people in the LCU, Creaky says he's awful. Yes, I know. If we're only trying to have good people in the LCU, then we might as well not call it lol cow. I need you guys.
Keem gave up that description of lol cow a long time ago.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, the definition of a lolcow is that you don't know that you're a lolcow, and like most people say that they're lolcows. So by definition, they're not actually lolcows.
Oh well, excuse
the only
me.
actual lolcow is Keem.
Poke Gaga says Dolls 1 hour 40 minutes or so. Ultra addresses Chirpgate. Oh shit.
Okay, you definitely cut out for me. So give me that timestamp again.
1 hour 40 minutes or so. Ultra addresses Chirpgate.
Fat
Poke
Grin
Gaga,
annoys-
cheer to you.
He is 100% cringe and a tryhard.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
his 5-month crown.
Yeah, he's 5 months deep on the RWO.
Yeah.
Poke Gaga is our longest running, strongest standing, Billy's best friend level crown.
Okay, so she is talking about the DMs. Wait, you want to watch this first or go to his?
Yeah, let's watch this real quick.
timestamp? Okay.
Dude, I was so sick yesterday.
Okay,
I don't know.
I want to go ahead and talk about the statement that Beans said I made about calling her attractive. Beans, you're an attractive person, and it's okay if anyone calls you that. You don't have. It doesn't mean that they're like trying to get something out of you. It's just that like, it's just a compliment type shit.
Me no mean it that way. Me mean.
Why is she saying
you
me?
call me attractive.
They're not allowed to
but
use the
also
words.
Before
This I'm not allowed to use the words thing for donos. Rewind's not going to be doing that, by the way. I don't care how fucking broke we are. We're not going to be selling
Oh
words.
yeah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. I ain't doing that shit either.
This on Aussie.
Yeah, it is funny, but we're not going to be doing that.
Yeah.
This is what Boogie and I are going to do
That
for the race.
point,
We're just ripping
you
off all the other shows.
DM'd me multiple times. You also called me in the middle of a show. I don't care if people DM me all the time. The thing that really bugged me was when you
ASMR super chatted $10. Kick Ultra and Pigtails, and get back to being the beautiful dainty
Yeah, my
dolls
bad.
you
I
are.
wasn't really into
Enough of this nastiness.
I
Heart
guess
beans,
the
heart
workout
sweet
video
tea.
for that.
Hope to see you ladies in the Discord again soon. Kiss Mark.
Thank you, Buttsmack ASMR. She says kick Ultra and pigtails and get back to being the beautiful dainty dolls. I think
God damn it.
Pigtail good.
She's being a little
Rewind might not even watch clips of people pulling this stupid fucking game.
Yeah, because this right here, bro. Okay, what was the timestamp that Poke Gaga gave?
1 hour and 40 minutes. I do want to say the reason I wanted to watch this on Rewind is because I was interested because Beans herself invited Ultra onto the show, and Ultra had been in Beans' DMs. So I wanted to know if there was any juicy shit that went down between Ultra or Fat Grim and Beans. This is what I was interested in on
But
Dolls
I
today.
can't keep listening to the conversation when it's constantly interrupted with
Yeah,
I can't.
Me eat booger water.
Yeah.
Live, I'm sure this is funny, but rewinding this shit,
nah.
I'm gonna hit that fast forward
You am
button.
smart.
All right, so I got it at 139.59. So here we go.
Smoke alarm fixed by Monday. He should say that is his pet ostrich. The mayonnaise is getting to my brain. He should say that's his pet ostrich because Nightmare hates ostriches. It's funny if you would have said it on test. It's not so funny if you said it here.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, no, don't worry. I don't think Nightmare's watching.
Fucking yeah, one of the things I told Fat Grim to do when he was on, because one of the things Fat Grim has, he has a fucking chirp in his fire alarm. He hasn't changed his fire alarm. One of the signs of like I think laziness or maybe low intelligence is that you don't change your fucking fire alarm and you just let it chirp, right? It's just like it's a meme of being a fucking idiot. So
I sat with one of those for like a year and a half.
Maybe you were just
when I lived
depressed.
in this
Maybe
studio apartment.
Maybe you were just depressed.
Oh, I was.
Yeah.
100%.
I had to go change
And
my
after a while,
mom's.
you get used to it.
Exactly.
Yep.
I heard it in my mom's house. I had to go change it. I was like, Mom, I'm coming over. Jesus, I'm changing your fucking chirp. Not my mom. Not my fucking mom. But I told him, I was like, don't change it, dude. When you do test, just tell Nightmare it's your pet ostrich. And now I see he's on Dolls, telling the
he
Dolls.
was supposed to go on Queens. He was supposed to go on Queens and show his pet ostrich.
I think he was trying to say it on live as well, and I just kicked him out. I'm like, no. What are you doing?
Wait, is that what Poke Gaga wanted to show us?
Yeah. I think. He says I think it was a little before, maybe. I don't know.
I will say that if Nightmare keeps resisting him this hard, he's going to get put on the show permanently.
I know. Nightmare needs to stop.
So
Because
just take
I
it.
want Josh on that show.
Well, the whole idea of resisting it makes it even worse. The resisting this makes it more content. Like just getting it over with is like ripping the Band-Aid off.
Mm-hmm.
But also, we all talked about not fucking with interns anymore. So if you treat an intern like shit, there will be consequences.
Oh, really?
Especially when we had the meeting about it.
I don't go to the meetings.
I told you. I wrote the note down. Don't fuck with interns, but we don't get interns. But
yeah,
because people were like kicking them off for like $20 and shit like that, and it's like that's not the point. Like Keem wants to see what these people can do.
Yeah.
So-
Megatron again says Fat Grim annoys me. I think he annoys most people. I'm interested.
Annoys the fuck out of me.
He has this air of a DJ Khaled confidence to me. And I'm wondering if that will build into anything. I don't know if it will, but I kind of
doesn't though.
I'm kind of like I'm pushing him to see where he'll go with it. But now that I know he's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell everybody it's an ostrich. I'm like, you ruined it.
I think
Daisy Confused in the chat says, I totally missed all of that and was hoping you guys would show it, but I guess if Xylee don't like it, then no one gets to catch up on it. I don't want to watch Dolls to see what has happened. Did they not hear the part where you said you didn't want to watch it either because it was in the middle of that shit?
I don't know.
Me am smart.
Me, I'm smart. Lolcow Gooners, I banned the word Rastov. Uh-oh. Nasty Rasty still works. Control All Dallas says, see how far he's willing to go. Let's tell him he gets a show if he flies out to date King Cobra. Lolcow Gooners.
He probably would.
Keem, why don't you rewind clips from other shows? The clips from other shows. Me did the thing me want me said me do. Me. Yeah. And then the other clips are like, if we get 44 gifted, we're gonna eat a booger.
Oh no, we're gonna dance to Fat Girl Summer for the 20th time. Let's go.
Oh, by the way,
that song, man.
By the way, let's actually watch that clip at the end of Milkers of them dancing to Fat Girl Summer where Keem came in.
That was amazing. Yes. Hold on. I had it pulled up. If not, I will pull it up. Okay, here it is. I had it pulled up already.
This might be.
Is it actually good?
This might be the end of Fat Girl Summer.
Okay.
Hold on, let me make sure the volume's up. All right, everything's good.
Roxy over here doing Fart Girl Summer.
Oh wait, that was the end. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on.
It's Fart Girl Summer.
All right, here it is.
That wasn't even a donation train. That was a disaster train.
That wasn't even a donation train. That was the disaster train.
Yeah, see, your money's not good enough for Milkers when they're in last place.
What?
Damn.
That's so thrifty.
That was a train crash. That was a train wreck that nobody could look away from. Uh-oh.
You ruined it, Becky. You ruined it.
Hi, Keem.
I'm getting multiple messages from fans saying that you ruined Fat Girl Summer, my song.
No, I made that song because it was made for me by you, Fat Girl Summer, and I'm owning it.
I'm trying to get her to play all different ones. She won't, Keem.
Here, Keem, watch it. Go, Roxy, let's go. Oh, I unplugged myself.
Oh, my God.
Damn it.
Keem, got people dancing to it. There were two dudes. They're like, hey.
How do you like it, Keem? This part's for you. Woo!
See, I told you that's what she does.
Girl titties. Oh, yeah. And I'm flying high.
Okay, well, the fans were correct. You've ruined the song.
I made it better.
I made it better.
Took a perfectly good banger and absolutely murked it. Like,
and this is
to
another
the point.
one. Okay, yeah, it does go 1080. No, it doesn't. It's stuck on 360.
Becky just flopping them out. Roxy over there doing Fart Girl Summer, farting around. Hugh Jazz says boing, boing, boing. Hugh Jazz is a Becky fan.
Yeah, but Hugh Jazz be giving money for Becky to be booping around, okay? I see you, Hugh Jazz.
Yeah, we see you.
He liked those boopers. He
be paying for them boopers to be booping around.
He thinks Becky has an impeccable waist to hip ratio. Becky still thinks Hugh Jazz is a woman, by the way. I brought that up on Tech Talk the other night.
I saw that. That was so dumb.
She's a fucking idiot.
Hugh Jazz is a woman, right? Like, no, Becky.
No.
Hugh Jazz is a interesting human being that might want to lay you down. Boing, boing, boing.
Becky is way too stretched over 2 shows. All right, coming from someone that did 2 shows, that shit is fucking taxing.
Now, Rastov, when you say Becky is way too stretched, is that from your porn mind?
You know what?
What's up?
Nah.
What's up, brother?
He said, fuck you, I'm out.
What if he leaves again for another fucking 2 days after that?
Then it's your fault.
No, I missed him. I had to dump it all on him though, because he punked us out. He left us hanging. I had to remind him that we were here waiting for him, and that we made him cry because he made us say sweet things. This motherfucker basically faked his own death and got to watch his own funeral. When we were saying those nice things about him, it was like he was faked his own death and was watching his own damn funeral. You know that, right?
No, you're right.
He's like, no you know, I teared up. Yeah, you teared up. We were over here opening up our hearts to you, brother. But
in all seriousness, though, I hate the song "Fat Girl Summer" now.
So?
I really do. I am so tired of hearing it. Like, bruh.
Easy come, easy go. Keem took that shit with him.
He sure did. God damn.
We should actually, though. Did they ever play the video for it on live?
We play. I don't think so. I know we played it.
No, we didn't play the video. The video. We're watching the fucking video for it because.
Okay, give me the link.
1 second. Let me pull that shit up because it's hilarious.
Okay, because I thought we did play the video of it, but
no, this shit is litty in the city.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, say what's up to Trey while I send Xylee this VDO. Okay. We never watched this, right?
Oh no, we definitely.
Shit.
Yeah, they did watch this on live. They did watch this on live, but it's okay. We'll watch it because
we should watch it here because this shit's hilarious. This is officially us resting in peace. Fat Girl Summer on LolcowRewind. This shit was hilarious.
Sun's out, shining in the big
Fucking A.
Why does that really look like Rastov?
Dude,
why do I expect 4th of July? That's what Rastov is going to look like.
That's literally just Rastov.
That's literally just Rastov.
It says Milkers 52 minutes in. Becky cut content from Roxy. What the fuck?
52 minutes? Okay. 52 minutes. I'll remember that.
Yeah, this
52.
This is Rastov happy as hell to be in America. Boogie, highly fuckable fat girl.
Like she's the queen of the shore. This summer's hers. She's breaking down the door. It's a fat girl summer. No one can deny. She's owning the heat. Yeah.
I love how happy the fat girl Keem is to be singing.
Yes.
She's just drinking her fucking White Claw.
She is living her best life.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She's so into it.
She's got shades on, sipping lemonade, laughing so loud, making waves in the shade.
Fat girl Boogie is a bigger slut than fat guy Boogie.
True. America, yay!
You know fat girl Rastov be doing anal all the time. Total butt slut.
She's owning the heat. Yeah. She's flying high.
Yeah, look at him, see?
Yep, I forgot he did that.
Called it.
Yeah.
You called it.
Yeah.
It's her time to shine.
I love it.
No care in her mind. She's the heart.
Holy shit. The morphing fat girl in the background creeped the shit out of me.
She's out on the floor. Fat girl summer, who could ask for more? It's a fat girl summer. No one can deny.
The very end of this video is my favorite part. We have to watch it all the way through.
Okay.
Flying high.
Dancing in the sand.
I like how Keem does that bougie move where he does the pinky out.
Fat girl summer.
It's her time to shine.
with the fucking Wendy's chili, my dude.
God damn it.
I can't believe Jordy hated this job.
Wait.
This job is fun.
Wait, excuse me.
What
Lady Rastoff was kind of rubbing Lady Boogie a little bit inappropriately in this video.
Yeah, I told you she was a butt slut. She's trying to boogie down with the strap on.
Is that a foreshadowing of 4th of July?
Yeah, the 4th stands for the fourth fucking finger that Boogie's about to slide in Lady Rastoff's a-hole, and the A stands for America.
All right, 52 minutes. Here we go. I'm sorry this looks blurry. It is not my fault.
TTS, but go ahead.
I told you. Yeah.
I know.
Hold on, I gotta resettle this.
I think it was Becky's
Might be
internet
saying yours,
today.
yeah.
Her internet's been getting
All right, look, man. You guys
shitted.
want my autograph? I'm like a really big deal. No. They said no. What the hell? They said no. You don't know who I am? I'm insane. Oh my god, I was so embarrassing. Oh my god.
That was such a burn with one word from that kid. Oh my god.
He's like, no.
He's just no. He didn't even want it. He didn't even believe you could be famous, Roxy. How does that feel?
I know. He looks me up and down. He's like, no.
Mike is laughing his ass off at you.
He fucking said no, that fucker. Fuck him. He's like, no.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to set you guys up so I can get everything done.
Yeah, okay,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
reset the,
All right,
There we go.
Roxy, I'm seriously dying. Wait, how long is it going to take you to set everything up? I'm not rushing you. I'm just
Doing
asking.
it right now. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Hold
2
on.
minutes? All right, I'm dancing to Fat Girl Summer. It's exactly 2 minutes
Yeah.
long.
Oh my God, no.
Maggie just wants to play that shit out, ruin it. I think us watching the video was a good
Send off to that song.
because I wanted to
Fuck
watch
outta
it with
here.
the audience. I did. I thought because I thought it was funny when I watched it the first time, and I'm sure they watched it on live. I was sure they did, but I was like, I kind of if we can get one viewing in on Rewind, I'll be happy.
Oh yeah.
Power is, and you haven't seen it, right? Or you did see it? You did watch it on live?
I saw it on Local Live, but I never actually watched it.
Power Edge 1986 says Xylee is now surrounded by butt sluts. Nothing.
I'm surrounded by butt
sluts.
sluts and no one cares.
Somebody cares. No, Leo, no.
Shut up! God damn it, Billy! Stop being an asshole.
That's
Leave me alone.
Maybe I'm an asshole because you're surrounded by butt sluts. Trill.
You're an asshole because you're just an asshole. It's okay. I love you. It's a loving term.
Trill says Fat Girl Summer may be gone, but will never be forgotten. Think about that. And you guys should jam out to Fat Girl Summer all summer long. Just here on LolcowRewind.
It's done. It's over with.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll be debuting the summer song here on LolcowRewind at the end of tonight's episode. That I think everybody
What summer
should
song
be
is that?
The song that everybody should actually be dancing to this summer. It's
What?
all inclusive.
What?
It's just a song that I made that I think everybody should love.
Are you gonna give me the link to it?
If you want to get it, I could find it.
Okay.
We could play it near the end of the
Okay.
episode.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Xylee.
What?
How do you feel about people who pick on other people? Bullies.
What do you? I don't like bullies.
Are we bullies? Because I like bullies.
I know you do. I don't think we're bullies. Not here, we're not.
You don't think so?
I don't think we're bullies. We just don't take any shit.
Yeah. I think that there's two types of bullies. I think that there's like people who bully in numbers, and that's fucked up. And And I think there's people that bully, who like push back towards people who need to be corrected. And those are the bullies I like. I like people who correct course correction, disruptors. I like disruptors. That's the difference, I think. Eric says Billy is a lovable asshole, butt slut.
He is a lovable asshole.
Choking 100%. Chicken says, didn't you make a whole song on cyberbullies, Billy? Yeah. Cyberbully channels are cancer. It's a fat, grim summer. Damn, Dixon. Why you gotta bring up old shit? We just gave it up.
Holly Dolly says Becky is why we can't have nice things should be on a t-shirt. Honestly, yes, because even though she swears everybody steals shit from her, she takes what other people does and over fucking does it.
Hugh Jess says, Xylee, you wanted to talk about your name origin tonight.
Oh yeah, it was really quick and simple. She had said, Becky had said on Milkers, her and Roxy were doing their rage bait with me yet again. And it wasn't today's episode, it was several episodes ago. And she says that she thinks by calling myself Xylee Gets Real, I'm actually projecting because I'm actually like fake as fuck or whatever. And the fun fact is, I used to be part of the small beauty drama community, and I was in a group chat with a bunch of the content creators in that community. And one of them was Tea Time. And Nikki from Tea Time, we were talking about how, because I had a DIY channel where I was making DIY projects for either content creators or about drama that was going on. And I was like, I really want to do like a channel talking about the drama. I don't want to do the DIY stuff anymore. And then we were talking about some kind of drama and I went the fuck off about it. And he was like, damn, Xylee Gets Real. And then we both stopped. And I was like, oh my God, I think that'll be the name of the channel. And he's like, yeah. So you can hear him saying the name of my channel in like the first video that I have. I got it from my friend Nikki from Tea Time. That's who gave it to me. Because we were just chatting in a group chat. So no, I'm not projecting, the asshole.
Damn, Xylee Gets Real.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
I got my name. I was a little kid and I was peeing behind our refrigerator. And my mom walked in the kitchen and said, Billy, the fridge.
Is that real?
No.
No. It was cute though. I did like that. That was cute.
I did used to pee behind my refrigerator though when I was a little kid. I don't know why. I just thought it was a fun place to pee.
Yeah.
I was a little pisser. I like to pee in fun places.
Yeah. How do you feel about like the Milkers content with the IRL and stuff? Have you watched any of it?
Yeah, I was watching it today. It's I don't know,
it's different.
Yeah. Did you watch Cafe today? They played some of my old IRL content on there today. You see that?
I have timestamps for that. I didn't watch it though.
Yeah, this is when some guy tried to kill me. He tried to kill me. This was a Thanksgiving night, I believe. I was live streaming and I went to a bar live streaming. And this couple said, come back to my place.
Wait, Billy, stop. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
You ate gum off the gum wall? I know the fucking gum wall in Seattle. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Billy, that is so fucking nasty, bro.
Yeah. Hamstring says, we got kid behind a camera and pee behind a fridge. That's fucked up.
Oh, God. Okay, let's go to the guy where the guys tried to kill you.
Yeah. Tried to kill me.
Okay.
So this is, I was in the guy's house and I was sitting in this chair and it was too low to the ground. Mm-hmm. And then she's drunk in the bed that's next to the chair, and she comes over to me and starts crawling next to me, and I can't get out of the chair because I'm stuck on the fucking chair that's too low to the ground. And she's drunk too, and she starts trying to like make out with me. It's not cool.
Oh no. Oh no.
Billy Frisbee started doing IRL streaming, gets caught making out with another guy's girl. Ooh, shit. Billy the Fridge.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
But to be fair, the guy
came out to
did
hang out and drink
the guy
with girls.
did leave me with his girl and say "mi casa, su casa," and then went to another. And at the bar, she was kissing other dudes all over the bar when we left the bar. But also, I wasn't trying to kiss her. She was drunk.
Started making out with Billy. Billy wants Billy out. Boyfriend wants Billy out. Shit gets heated.
Driver says has the right quality of crossovers that cost twice as much. What's that route? Automotive experts are so inspired.
Hey, Billy the Fridge.
You can see I'm like, yeah.
Get the fuck out of my house. You gotta go?
Yeah, you gotta go now.
Okay. Yeah. You want to move?
I'm about to fucking sock your face in if you don't get up now and make haste.
I'm going.
No, get out now.
He said make haste.
Oh my God.
Hooligan says, "Hey Billy, I'm glad you found Xylee. I was preparing for that crying episode. I know. I couldn't find you today. I thought you were missing. I was freaking out in Discord." Seth looks.
You weren't freaking out in Discord.
I was. You were gone until like 4 p.m. my time. That's like 7 p.m. Pacific.
That's when I messaged you. I still wasn't in the Discord though.
Yeah. Seth looks says, "We have to find Zoltan. He broke your Joby." Yeah, he broke my fucking camera stick tonight. And Tina Nodi says, "I'm so mad they found this. They weren't supposed to. This was private."
I gotta like get up, right? Yeah. Oh, what you doing? What you doing?
That's when he starts socking me.
Whoa, bro, you broke my shit.
Oh, sorry.
You fucking serious, dude?
Let this guy get the fuck out of the house.
I didn't even break his bitch. Why is he breaking my shit?
Hey, let me see your record camera.
I didn't even break his bitch. Why is he breaking my shit? And
what is going on?
I'm trying to hold the camera while he's
Billy
socking
just
me.
shit stirring.
Billy.
I'm trying to hold the camera while he's socking me. It's hard to fight a guy with one hand while keeping the camera on the action. This is what's happening. I'm fighting a guy with one hand on the camera trying to get the action.
Let's continue. Let's continue.
Stop, bro.
Get out of here. Yeah, so you making out with him, kid?
Bro, look at his face. He was so fucking like skinny. He was skinny back then. Bro.
Why you gotta bring up old shit, Ken?
Yeah.
Why you gotta bring up old shit, Ken?
Fuck you, Ken.
This is pre-pandemic, Ken.
Get up, bitch. Watch my fist.
Watch my fucking ass walk away?
Yeah, get up.
I wasn't making out with her, dude.
Yeah, well, watch my fist.
Okay.
Go downstairs.
I'm going.
Now.
I'm going.
Go down now.
I'm not gonna go down the stairs with you behind me. Step the fuck back.
Are you gonna knock my? I'm gonna knock your ass out and I'm gonna drag your ass down the stairs.
Walk back and I'll walk down the stairs.
Dude, I don't want to do this.
I don't want to either.
Then go. Then go now.
I'm not gonna let you push me on the stairs. Please walk back.
I'm not putting my hands on you.
Walk back.
Do it yourself.
Walk back. Dude, I'm not going down these fucking stairs.
Somebody tries to throw me down the stairs.
Back the fuck up.
Don't touch me. Go.
I didn't touch you.
Go.
I'm not walking down. You're gonna push me on fucking get the fuck up.
You get the fuck out of my fucking house.
I'm gonna back the fuck up.
I'll fucking fuck you up right now.
Dog, back up.
You don't want to see it.
I don't want to see it.
You guys don't want to see it either.
Back the fuck
then
up.
Leave. Then leave.
I'm not walking down these stairs. Nope. Dog, get the fuck off me, dog.
Hey, stop. Stop. No.
Bro, you need to get the fuck out. I'm going
out of here now, bitch.
Oh, dude, you
He's trying to throw me down these
Get out.
steep ass stairs.
Jesus.
They're like really steep ass stairs. He's trying to throw me down them.
Fuck.
Damn.
I'm fighting him off with one hand. He's socking me in the back of the head.
Yeah, go.
Dude, back the fuck off.
Go then.
Stop.
I'm not going down those stairs when you're socking me, dude.
For real?
No.
That's just logical.
Thank you.
Billy got out of there.
He's like.
Jeez.
Yeah, you don't have that much of an ear.
What?
Let him fucking go.
I mean, I got you assaulting me on camera, so who wins?
All right, let him go.
Who wins? I got you assaulting me on camera, you dumb fuck.
Apparently you, but I can tell you much
Leave,
more about you.
leave, motherfucker, leave.
I'm going. Have a good night.
I'm going. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
The fuck?
Have a good night.
What?
This is another clip, I think. That was the end of it. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Have a good night. He tried to kill me.
Jesus.
He tried to kill me that night. He was socking me, trying to push me down some steep ass. There was very steep. I probably would have broke my neck if he would have pushed me down those fucking stairs. He was trying to push me down them. I was trying to get everything on camera and keep him from socking me and push me down a steep ass flight of stairs. And he had like
You
3
were always
friends.
in trouble when you were like.
He had like 3 friends there, and his girl was really trying to get some. Sorry, dude. If I wanted her, I'd have fucked her in front of all of them. But I didn't want her. I didn't want her, dude. I didn't want her. If I wanted her, I'd have made them sit down and watch. But I didn't want her. Punk ass motherfuckers. Get your girl in check, dude. She was in heat and you ain't bringing the fire. Not my fault. Not my fault. You can't pack that fucking schmeat.
Great. Greeky says maybe he shouldn't date hoes.
For real. For real. It's not my fault your girl was looking for that heat and you ain't got no fire. Not my fault.
Bad.
Anyways, it was funny because they were like, you want to come back to our place at the bar? And she was making out with like every dude at the bar. So I didn't even think that she was like his girl, right? I thought she was like he was like talking to some other dudes and she was just making out with random guys. Like if you watched the video earlier, I think I caught her making out with other randos. And so I didn't even know they were together, but still I wasn't trying to make out with some random drunk girl. That's fucking creepy, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're driving back to their place. It's not too far away. Dude almost drives into a bus because he's drunk. We almost died because he drove into a fucking oncoming bus. He almost killed me twice that night.
Damn.
Once when he thought I was his homie. He said, "Mi casa, su casa." I thought I was his buddy. Tina No D says Billy came back for him. Show Joe's revenge. Nah, that's
Wait, did that really happen?
my roommate. Who didn't come out with me that night. He decided to go back on another night, and he climbed up the dude's wall and banged on his window trying to get revenge.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he climbed up dude's wall and was like, "Zoltan, come out! Come out! Come out!" He Spider-Man up the fucking wall of the apartment complex.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. What is wrong with you people?
Nothing. My roommate wanted revenge. The guy tried to kill me. I was just there to get ice cream. There's some nice ice cream parlors in that neighborhood. It's actually, dude actually lives right by where I buy my Magic cards from. Bigfoot in the chat. I can't. For real. Shit's weird. Ladies and gentlemen, here at LolcowRewind, we get in a whole lot of trouble. But one of the things we don't get into is repeat offenses. If you're ever at someone's house and they say mi casa, su casa, that still doesn't mean you should fuck their drunk girlfriend.
No, it does not mean that you. Yes, that's very true.
Yeah. Nova says every time he kisses his girl, he sees you, dude. He probably sees a lot of dudes because I wasn't the first guy she tried kissing that night. It's hard out here for a man as pretty as I am.
How do you think about CD-ROM? You think he's gonna be all right?
I saw you up on Tech Talk last night talking with him, giving him the mental health check. He's gonna be all right. Ain't nothing wrong with him.
I think he is too.
Ain't nothing wrong with CD-ROM. He's a very special human being because he lives by his own set of rules, and they're not rules that that maybe are the best for him, but he does his best despite them. And that's called honor. He's a man of honor. So I think he'll be just fine. I'm gonna pull in SSO Michelangelo. SSO Michelangelo, you're live on LolcowRewind. Have you lost faith in me?
No, no.
I'm sorry you had to see me like that.
Yeah. I was in cafe chat this morning and I was like, I'm scared. And then when you watched it again just now, I'm like, I'm still scared.
OSG Knight Rider says if Billy wasn't holding the camera, he would have totally owned that guy. I actually thought about setting the camera down and throwing the guy down the fucking stairs. If I felt like I wasn't in control, I was gonna throw him down the stairs. But I was like, I'm in control. I don't feel like he's going to get me down these stairs. But if at any moment I feel like he's going to overtake my strength, I am going to set the camera down and just dump him. Because if it's me or him, it's him. You know?
Oh yeah, ups all day. If it's between you and another person, the other person got to go.
And then every other one of them there would be next if they came at me. It'd have been the over the top Royal Rumble. Bill Fridge would have been the winner. And if that girl, if she'd have been the last one to go down, if she would have had a problem with it, something tells me she wouldn't have gone down the stairs though. She'd have gone down another way. Not with me though.
Oh,
because I'm a sweet boy. But Bigfoot says, I remember seeing Rewind in Remind's chat. Tune in tomorrow for the next installment of LolcowRewind.
I just want to say that I love how they have taken what you said about them being Remind and literally branding it. I think that is amazing. I love how they've done that. And I think it's a great shtick. I love it. I think it's perfect for them, especially being like the first show in the series of the day. I think it's awesome.
Ken's been Rewind since Rewind was Rewind, so him having
100%.
Rewind only makes sense.
Yep, I agree.
Gang.
100%.
Hooligan says that's Seattle. Seattle's nasty, dude. Trill says you got based morals, Billy. Dude, I was raised by some very good people who had very interesting looks on life.
Shit, David Vincent says they need a grifted.
I need a grifted. Yeah, we are we're having one of those nights where we probably should be begging or something. I don't know, is there something I can do in the last 18 minutes to beg?
I don't know.
Seth looks says, Billy, can you believe Michelangelo stole one of my jokes this morning? Who would do such a thing? I would.
You stole one of Seth's jokes?
Maybe.
What joke was it?
Okay, so I was gonna say, you guys haven't seen because you don't watch you don't watch Cafe. I think Billy did, but
I was watching a lot of it, but I fell asleep eventually.
My new gimmick on there is they have a segment where I come on and I make predictions for the LCU for the day.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, okay, and I said, like, Local Live, Rastov will return. I mean, Rastov will show up and he's flying to the US and he'll bust through the wall like the Kool-Aid man in Boogie's house. And then Boogie's camera will fall over and he'll beat Boogie's ass. Well, he can't see anything.
That's fucked up. You stole that?
That's fucked up.
You stole that from my guy?
I told him that I learned it from Billy because Billy's the best.
True. I have an idea.
What?
I have these moderately large 20-sided
Decorum.
die. I have a lot of them, okay?
Mm-hmm.
These are the Decorum die. They're 20-sided. There's a lot of them. For every $20 dono, okay?
Okay.
I'll put one in my mouth.
Billy, what if you accidentally swallow?
I hopefully won't. They're big too. They're bigger than 20-sided die. Then, if we get enough of them, I'll spit them. I don't know how many. At least 5 If we get
six.
If we get at least 5, I'll spit them out. And if the total number of die
off my keyboard.
if the total number of die adds up to more than 50% of the die rolled, like if it's 10 or higher over all the die that were spit out, I will eat this hot hell chocolate bar.
Hot hell.
Sounds convoluted as fuck.
It does. It sounds like you're going around your ankle to get to your asshole.
Yeah. But I'm bored.
Jesus.
Who wants to put the first 20 in my mouth? I have a lot of these die.
I got 6.
I don't think the Queens and Nerds beef is going anywhere.
Yeah.
It seems kind of stale.
Do you think the nerds DDoSed them?
No. I don't think she was being DDoSed. And I
kept
told
saying
that
it wrong.
and I know she kept saying DDoS. I was like, bitch, you know it's because somebody told her about that. She don't know what DDoS actually is.
Were they being DDoS'd?
Bro.
When she tried to say what it stood for, that was so funny.
Dude, Becky was probably being Haagen-Dazsed, to be honest.
I told that dumb bitch over a month ago, change your fucking phone number. She keeps complaining about like the her getting calls. First of all, when you get those calls, don't say live you're getting those fucking calls, because then you're gonna get more calls because they affect you, you stupid bitch.
That's how you get Haagen-Dazsed, when you keep saying that you're getting Haagen-Dazsed on air, then people keep Haagen-Dazsing you. Haagen-Dazs is when you get DDoSed and you're a fucking hog.
Mm-hmm.
Sparkles, you're live on LolcowRewind with SSO Michelangelo, Xylee Gets Real, and Billy the Fridge. How you doing tonight? David Vincent, this sip's for you.
There he is.
What's up?
What's up, guys?
Hey, yo.
We're living in a post-Keem leaving the LCU world. We have no idea what that's going to mean. So far, we had a very sketchy episode of Queens.
Just got done watching that.
Their internet issues were so bad. We don't know what the rest of the universe is going to look like. T-Berry says, let's play.
Let's play.
I'll
Cool
put
face emoji.
Put one of these white ones in there to start out with. This is going to get fucking weird.
I'm doing it too.
You be careful. Like, I have big ass fucking mouth, dude. If this is Chubby Bunny, I can trust me. I worry about you, but I'm just saying you be careful. We'll do it together. Just be careful.
I'll tap out if it gets too many.
Please do.
I literally have no dice.
No, yeah, we don't need everybody doing this. We're not.
No. Everybody don't need to be doing this. I don't even like Michelangelo doing it, to be honest with you.
Yeah. We're going to make Michelangelo.
Buff says war is expensive.
Yeah. I'll let Billy do it.
I feel like that's also getting out of hand.
What is?
The e-bagging.
I'm trying. Xylee.
I know that. No, I'm talking about, like...
I wish it was out of hand.
I'm talking about the other shows. Like, some of them are sounding like... It's sounding... I don't know, like, grifty to me.
That's literally the
Time to
LCU.
get
Yeah.
I was reading the Reddit, and they were talking about all the e-bagging, and Becky was commenting, and someone said, Becky, how can you comment about e-bagging? And she's like, that's what gets the money.
She's literally... Her nickname is literally Beggy Boop. Oh, Hooligan. I found the Rico cheese. It tastes just like Taco Bell cheese. I love it. It was Hooligan that told me about it. I was trying to remember who told me about it. Bro, not much happened except for Rastov came back and Keemstar quit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't I said, I don't think that Nerds and Queens fight is going to go anywhere because I don't think Queens is really going to like I think they're going to say something back, but it's not going to be like over the top. You know what I mean?
They couldn't fight
like they
tonight.
said some shit. Yeah.
They could barely
They said
keep their
some
stream
things.
up tonight.
Yeah, but they said some things tonight, but it was like, yeah. You know, I don't know. I don't think Becky's into it, to be honest.
Wonder how many times they've been dancing to Fat Girl Summer.
Was it like 4 times tonight?
Time.
It's ridiculous.
The boss quits and your best friend comes back. Not much. Wow. Sorry, Rastov.
And Rastov takes it in the end.
Okay, Rastov. All right. You're going to get a message after this live stream. I was saying nothing else happened besides that. I'm sorry. I find the Ultra dude boring.
What's this new Wings Jr. guy?
Who?
There's a new guy that got his name.
Yeah, he
is
poured
like-
milk on himself tonight. He got an internal.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't see that either.
Was
yeah, apparently he's going on TikTok tonight, apparently.
Oh shit, TikTok?
What?
Yeah, Wings Jr. He poured a whole gallon of milk on himself. Then he put his headset on. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm currently about to die. I have 1 dice in my mouth, and we're trying to get more because I'm a little piggy.
We only have 9 minutes left.
This was a stupid idea.
Yeah, I don't know why you were even trying to do all that.
I don't know. We ran out of fucking gas tonight. This is one of those shit episodes where we just ran out of shit to do. We need Keemstar
I had plenty
back.
of things that we could have done.
Why are we doing them?
Because you didn't like those ideas.
What?
We had Hangman. We had that wheel I made. Yeah, exactly. You don't like it, so that's why we had nothing to do.
The wheel was fun when you had to type all the names on it.
Mm-hmm. We had all that, but you know.
You should have like the Billy punishment wheel, and you punish Billy.
Oh.
We should have content for the show
Yeah.
so that we don't have dragging moments.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what content do you want me to pull out of my ass, Billy?
I want you to choke on toys.
Not happening.
Oh my gosh.
We could have rewinded.
Yeah, huge ass. I'm going to the P.O. box tomorrow.
I got my Local Donuts mouse pad today.
Oh, did you?
yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah.
That's pretty lit.
Hell yeah. I got
looks-
something in
that
the mail
looks
today. I
good.
don't know what it was. Hopefully it's my new mixer.
Ooh, a new mixer.
Well, yeah, I'm getting the mixer and I got the microphone, the new microphone.
Oh yeah.
And I got a new microphone stand, which is not an arm, but it's still going to work for what I need. What
Yeah,
are we
Becky,
doing?
What is this?
I can't see anything. Oh.
I just got the screen ready in case we get a flurry of 20s in so I can spit these dice out and eat this chocolate bar. Big money, baby. It's the future. LCU. Billy's Dice Spitting Game.
Oh, this was the Mr.
Yahtzee.
Buckethead. Mr. Buckethead. Blop, 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 put the balls in my head and I spit them right up.
Mr. Bucket. He puts the balls in his mouth. Mr. Bucket. I thought Kanye said Yahtzee.
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee. Don't choke, Billy.
I'm just
You
trying.
have
I'm just spitting for grifteds.
Spit some bars.
Alex
just for
Jones
fun.
knows. There you go.
emoji.
I'm gonna put a blue one in for Alex Jones, like I blew him.
Yeah.
There we go. Now that's a mouthful.
What flavor's that one?
I'm a fucking dice tower, dude. Let's bring in
Billy
Fat
the Dark
Grim.
Star.
Fat Grim, you're
Fat
live on
Grim.
LolCow. Nope.
He ran
No,
away.
he left.
That's a
He's back.
Fat
Oh,
Grim.
he's
You're
back.
live on LolCow Rewind.
Let me open my lights.
Bro, do you know how to join a call and not just talk automatically because people might be talking? Holy shit.
How you doing, Fat? How you doing, Ultra?
I'm doing it.
He's a king. Look at this guy. He's unstoppable.
I'm doing it, bro.
Oh my god.
He's unstoppable.
How are you guys?
Good.
We're having the greatest episode of Rewind ever. Hell yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I was on Dolls today. That
How do
was
you
fun.
How do you feel like you hold your own against Beans?
I felt like I did pretty good, but I mean, I'm not the audience. The audience can be the judge of that.
When you do the little Alex Jones with another licky tongue, let's put in
White flag emoji, rainbow emoji, frog emoji.
Let's put in this little white one. Oh yeah. This is gonna get dangerous. Let's get dangerous. Fat Grim.
Yeah.
Somebody
Fat Grim, I see you traveling around to all the different shows and stuff.
Yeah, I've been trying to pop in and.
By the way, I think Rastov told you, I don't know, but you do know not just to pop into those shows, right? You just wait in the waiting.
Yeah. Okay. I think I kind of got the message after I did it today. He just kicked me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was told by like other hosts and I guess other members. They just told me feel the moment and go in if you want to. So I don't know. I mean, I've been trying to. It's a lot of power to just suddenly be able to join any live.
No one man should have all this power. Alex Jones.
A lot of power.
White flag emoji, rainbow emoji, frog emoji.
Oh yeah. We're $1 away from the second roll.
4 or 5 dice so far.
4. We need one more.
4. Oh.
All right, one more 20 so we can get this over with,
Lord.
please. We got 3 minutes. Can somebody please give 120
One
to get this
more.
fucking over with? Because it's killing me with these fucking dice in his mouth.
Killing me.
I think Billy needs to do the popsicle with Bug thing again.
No, because that tore his stomach up. Absolutely not.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro.
It's like Billy when he gets his wisdom teeth taken out.
We only need one more 20 in this end.
Come on. We can do it.
Bring the 20.
Is unstoppable.
Jesus Christ. Yes,
Billy,
I think
hold
it's
that
begging
mouth.
for this bit to end.
Let's put this one in.
Finally.
Billy,
God damn. Now spit them shits out. Michelangelo, shut up. Do it.
Oh.
Do your shit, Billy. God damn.
He's gonna.
And the madness.
All right. Holy shit. That is, ladies and gentlemen, that is a very spitified, very low roll. That's a 1, 1, 3, 8, and a 20.
Let's go, 20 crit.
That's 33 total out of a possible 100.
Hey, that's how old I am.
33 years old. I'll put a little
Yeah.
spittle there on the table. That's so low. I did not
have those
break.
now?
I didn't know that they're mine. A 1, a 1, an 8, a 3, and a 20. That's so low. We did not
So
hit the
low.
chocolate bar, guys. The
Darn.
chocolate bar rides again.
Jesus, that fucking chocolate bar. God damn.
Should I eat it so we aren't tempted to do this ever again?
Oh,
Yeah.
Huge ass did give another 20.
End the madness, he said. End the madness.
Eat it.
Oh yeah.
Eat it, Billy. Eat it.
I'm not gonna. We don't have enough time. We have to send it over to Aussie.
Okay. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Jesus was 33, just like
LolcowRewind.
Michelangelo. True. fucking
Gang,
nasty.
gang.
They're all covered in spit. Why did I do this? Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you eat the bar, and sometimes the bar eats you. I want everybody to know here in LolCow, Keemstar leaves, Keemstar comes. But when he comes, we get glazed.
Glazed donuts.
Stay glazed for days, my friends.
We are at the bar.
Traveling through life, may it ever be your goal to keep your eyes upon the donut and not upon the hole. Sparkles, Ultra, Michelangelo, thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Good night. Darth Omega says, oh shit, I got rid of Xylee. Fucking pulled you out, Xylee. Darth Omega.
Wow.
Yeah. Darth Omega says, go over there, the LolCow e-bag anyways. Hey, yo, you know, we just had to e-bag stupid like. That was so embarrassing.
You kicked me out.
I was trying to pull out fucking Ultra, then he left and it dragged you out. You mad?
No,
You shouldn't be.
I'm not.
You want to say goodnight?
Good night, everybody. Thank you for all the grifted, and thank you for the donations, and thank you for just being here.
Trey's in the chat for a young one. Good night.
Good night, everybody.